Hello everyone in the Jiu Jitsu community. This message is for all of the Gracie Jiu Jitsu practitioners and instructors and those that are looking for understanding Jiu Jitsu in a more powerful way. My name is Tony Pacenski and I wrote the book, The Story of Invisible Power, A Path Toward Jiu Jitsu Principles and Execution. I had the blessing of Master Rickson Gracie to write this before I enlisted in the military. This book got a lot of attention when I released the Invisible Force documentary. I never really put any marketing into this. Fundamentally what happened was I wrote this book so that people could have an indication about the things I was going through and feeling and thinking, and just how my jiu-jitsu went, skyrocketed when I started to train with Rickson Gracie. And I trained for almost 20 years before I met him, and I trained hard since I was a teenager, competition all through the world, reaching out to the who's who of instructors, and when I got a chance to train with Rickson, it was revolutionary, just like the stories of the past. This stuff is for real. And I didn't want to write a manual of jiu-jitsu, the techniques, that wasn't my time to do that, but I wanted to write about the principles and have real stories, anecdotes of how it all went for me and help others on this path. This book right now, I'm going to do a discount where it's half price, where you just have to pay half the cost and we will ship this out to you, covering the shipping and handling. It really shows in the book what I was doing and how it wasn't working and how it has changed since this. So you get all of my history, plus how this all started with the Jiu Jitsu Global Federation and how that all came together. And if I was not going into the military, I would have been out there teaching these techniques and principles in seminar format. It was like exactly what I wanted to do, but my time was to serve. So here we are right now. I discovered what works, and please take this time to complete the payment button below me and we'll get this out to you. I really want you to take advantage of this. This book has become mandatory reading for certain academies around the world. They are like, this has to be read by all my purple belts and above. And one of my favorite things is when I meet people and they say, I read your book, I saw your documentary, or I feel like I've been vindicated, like I'm on the right path. I just enjoy that I've got this as a resource, and that's what it was all about. So originally it was to help everybody, but now I find that it's working on people that are specific to this type of knowledge. So get yourself a copy today.
It shows that